There are 21 suburbs around Charlotte to choose from, and still, most people keep choosing the wrong ones. Huntersville, Matthews, Lake Norman. I've seen it too many times. Families drop $500,000 on the wrong fit just because somebody online said it was a top spot. Today, I'm gonna tell you where I would live and where I wouldn't. All of this is based on what's really happening in the market right now. So let's get started with our first one, Concord. It's not trying to be Charlotte. It feels like a full town with its own infrastructure. Bigger lots, quieter neighborhoods, more spaced out. Perfect if you want that classic suburb feel place. It's just more laid back. You get in your car, you run errands, and you go back to your house with a yard. Here's some standout local spots. You've got Concord Mills, the Great Wolf Lodge, and a minor league baseball team. It all feels like a little ecosystem. It's all right there. You don't even have to leave Concord if you don't want to. So let's talk about how easy it is to get around. It's not a walkable suburb. A car is necessary. It has a suburban layout, wide roads, big parking lots, spaced out stores, but you will be driving to everything. But it's easy and predictable. You're gonna drive like you're driving everywhere. It's not giving grab a coffee and walk the block. It's giving park in the big lot, go in and get what's needed. Okay, but what does a home actually cost in Concord? Great value, more house, more yard, lower cost. A lot of people move here from Charlotte to get more space. It's a mix of new construction and established homes. You can get a bigger house for a better price in Concord than a lot of other areas closer to the city. I've had clients move here just to get a guest room and a yard without going over budget. So who's packing up and moving out here? If you're like, I don't mind being a little further out, I just want more space and a solid neighborhood, Concord makes sense. It's for the people who are like, listen, I want square footage, I want a yard, I want chickens, I want peace. But maybe you want the same space and pricing just with the lake view. Well, let's talk about Huntersville. It feels chill and grown up, close to lake life without the noise. It's balanced, not too quiet, not too busy. Real neighborhood energy, people wave and smile. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name, and Huntersville really is one of those places. Here's some standout local spots. Birkdale Village. I remember when Birkdale Village was nothing but a couple of townhomes and it was just developing. I used to actually lifeguard at one of those pools and it was awesome. People who would come to just like hang out were so chill and just really enjoyed their time there. And then all of a sudden, bing, bang, boom, Birkdale Village exploded. We have a movie theater, an Apple store, a Barnes and Nobles, so many cute little clothing stores. I mean, name it, it's probably right there. They have movie nights, concerts, shopping, ice cream spots like Maletta. Maletta's so good. I talk about it a lot, but guys, it is really good. Lake Norman is nearby. You got jet skis, boats, paddleboarding. Even if you don't have a boat, you can still enjoy lake life. There's public access and it's peaceful. But what's the vibe when it comes to driving and walking? Birkdale is walkable, but the rest of Huntersville is mostly car-based. It has easy access to I-77, which also has toll lanes, and easy access to Charlotte. Traffic can get busy during peak times, but you're going to need a car. Most of the neighborhoods are not that walkable. If you avoid rush hour, you'll get to where you need to go quickly, in a quickish manner. But let's break down what you're really getting for your money here. Median home price around $575,000. There is a strong demand, low inventory, and bidding wars are common. You get more house than you would closer to the city, and homes still sell really fast here. It's still cheaper than most cities, and you get a lot of house for your money. But if you're seeing everything marked pending on Zillow, yeah, that's real. There are solid deals out there if you know where to look, which most people don't. So that's why I created Charlotte's Home Watch List. I track price drops, builder incentives, and off-market listings that most people miss. Tap the link or scan the code and I'll text that list straight to your phone so you're not stuck refreshing Zillow all day. There are top-rated public schools, great charter schools, but you've got to pay attention to the zoning. There's hiking, horseback riding, biking. It's very active out there. It's one of those towns where kids can grow, play, and stay busy year-round. But if you want the same lake proximity, just with more brunch and boat vibes, let's talk about Cornelius. It's giving lake life, but polished. More upscale than Huntersville with a waterfront feel. Has that relaxed dock and cocktail kind of energy. Cornelius just feels like, oh, you live on the lake. Got it. It's a little more grown and sexy. You feel that energy as soon as you pull in. Let's talk about lakefront lifestyle in action. Lake Norman is the heart of it. Docks, boats, and views. Restaurants and bars with water views. High-end gyms, yoga spots, and marina hangouts. There are spots where you can literally dock your boat and go and grab lunch. It's like have brunch, go paddleboard, same vibe. But are you walking places or are you driving the boat? You're still driving overall, but the lake clusters have some walkable moments. Certain neighborhoods have that resort-style lifestyle built in. You're not walking from your house to the grocery store, but once you're in the lake zone, you can stay parked for a while. Some of those lake neighborhoods feel a little like a self-contained bubble. So let's talk real estate. And yes, it does come with a price. Higher price point, you're paying for lake access and prestige. Mix of waterfront estates, custom homes, and upscale townhomes. It's limited inventory and homes move fast. You're not getting a deal here. You're getting location, luxury, and lifestyle. People see the water and forget their budget. I've looked at houses here more than once. You pull up on a dock and it's like, take my money. So who's actually buying in Cornelius? Executives, empty nesters, and people who like to entertain. Lake lovers with some budget to spend. Anyone who wants that vacation home everyday feeling. If you're someone who likes, I want to be on the water, I want a view, and I don't mind paying for it, Cornelius is it. But let's just say you want the same polished feel, just with more of a village vibe and less lake. Then you've got to go see Davidson. Small town charm, but intentional and curated. Calm, intellectual, and peaceful energy. Not sleepy, just slow. People care how the town looks and feels. Davidson feels like a village. It's curated, it's pretty, it's peaceful. It's giving read a book on a bench and wave at your neighbors. So what gives Davidson that small town magic? Downtown Davidson. It is the walkable hub with shops, a soda shop, and porch-style seating. Davidson College, cultural and academic heartbeat of the town. Farmers market, every Saturday, local produce and crafts. Concerts on the green, weekly outdoor music events, public Wi-Fi on Main Street, wooden signs only, and even gas stations. You've got the college, the bookstore, the farmers market. It's all right there. It's the kind of place where Saturday means coffee and strolling. It looks like a movie set. No tall buildings, no big box stores, but how easy is it to get around on foot or by car? One of the most truly walkable suburbs in the area. Brick sidewalks, safe crossings, and compact design. You can actually walk around in Davidson, like park your car and just go. But if you're commuting into Charlotte, you'll want that express pass. Traffic is no joke. Okay, let's talk the numbers. What are homes going for? Median home prices are high, especially near downtown or the lake. Inventory is low, demand is strong. Homes hold value well. Mix of older cottages, new construction, and lakeview condos with hefty fees. It's pricey, but you know what you're paying for in Davidson. So who really fits into Davidson's slower pace? It's great for those who want charm and calm, not nightlife. Schools are top rated, and Davidson College adds a smart, artistic energy. It's for people who are like, I want pretty, I want quiet, I want calm. If you're someone who says, let's go for a walk unironically, well, then this is your spot. This town is full of book clubs, brunch conversations, and college concerts. Now, if you want something a little more polished and planned, with big homes and all the convenience, let's head down to Ballantyne. Ballantyne's super clean, like master plan clean. It feels like everything has a system, like even the trees were planned. Now, let's check out what keeps Ballantyne buzzing. Ballantyne Village, shopping, food, and movie nights, golf courses and fitness clubs, tons of businesses, and big box retail. They've got this whole village thing, food, shops, and even events. And you don't even really have to leave Ballantyne to do life. But what's the day-to-day like for getting around? Walkable within certain pockets, like the village, but mostly car-based. Well-connected and easy to drive around. You're driving, but it's easy. Like wide roads, lots of parking. If you're living in Ballantyne and driving to South Charlotte every day, you're gonna feel it. So what are homes here really costing? Higher end homes, especially newer builds. Big homes, lots of square footage, high curb appeal. Not cheap, but feels worth it for a lot of families. It's definitely more expensive, but people love it. You're getting big homes, clean neighborhoods, and all the stores right there. If you want your life in a little bubble, good schools, Target, gym, sushi, Valentine's got you. It's for people who want convenience and nice. Now, if you want a neighborhood that still feels a little more lived in with mature trees, schools, and a local vibe, let's talk about Matthews. It feels like a real town with history, not just new development. Has a true community feel, people know each other. It's more laid back, less polished than Ballantyne in a good way. Matthews has been here. It's not at all new. It's got history and people who've lived there for decades. You feel like you're in a town where people actually know their neighbors. That place feels like where I grew up, not just passed through. Here's where Matthews really shows off its charm. Cute downtown with shops, coffee, library, and community stuff. Farmers markets, greenway trails, and events on the weekend. Great schools, churches, and local diners. I used to do community theater in Matthews, and I still know a ton of people who still live there. So now let's talk about how livable and drivable it is. Some walkability in downtown Matthews. Greenway access adds to active lifestyle potential. Outside the core, you're mostly driving, but it's not overwhelming. You can live close enough to walk to things if that's important to you. So what kind of homes are we talking, and what are the prices? Homes and prices. Wide mix of older homes, updated ranches, and newer builds. Prices are climbing, but still some deals compared to Ballantyne. Yard, trees, space, not everything, zero lot line. You've got older ranches that have been updated. You've got new construction too. It's a mix. It's not as expensive as Ballantyne, but it is catching up fast. It's for the people who want to live somewhere that just feels like a real town, not just houses and a Publix. If you like the idea of community events, walking trails, and seeing familiar faces, Matthews it. Now, if you want the same family-friendly energy with a country club tucked in, we've got to talk about Highland Creek. It's a master-planned community with a strong identity. Feels tight-knit like a small town within Charlotte. Has that classic everyone waves, everyone knows everyone energy. Highland Creek feels like its own little town. People live here forever. It's giving HOA newsletter, golf carts, and block parties in the best way. But now let's talk about what's inside this close-knit bubble. The golf course and club amenities are right in the neighborhood. Community pools, events, and rec areas. Grocery stores, gas, dry cleaning, nails, all nearby. But how easy is it to get around, inside and out? It's not fully walkable like a town, but neighborhoods are all interconnected. It's great for walking within the community, trails, sidewalks, etc., but you're not walking to Target. But you are walking to your friend's cookout around the corner. The way the neighborhoods are connected, you can still stay here all weekend and be good. All right, let's get down into home size and pricing. There is a mix of original homes from the early 2000s and some newer updates. There is great value compared to South Charlotte. Bigger homes, mature trees, and a strong resale value. You can get a 4-bedroom house with a yard and trees and not feel like you're in the middle of nowhere. I've had clients get into Highland Creek and never want to leave. They just trade up to a bigger house when they can. It's for people who want community, not just a house. You'll see the same faces for years to come, and it's just one of those places. So these have been my 7 best suburbs. But let's be real, one video is not going to give you all of the answers. And in a city like Charlotte, choosing the wrong area, yeah, that can be a 6-figure mistake. That's why I made deep dive videos on other areas too. You can check them out here and compare for yourself. Or if you want a faster way to narrow it down, take the quiz below. It's quick, it's free, and it shows you which Charlotte suburb fits your lifestyle best. Links are in the description, or you can book a call with me. I'm Inga, your real estate bestie in Charlotte, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!